Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're in Baton Rouge and we'll be doing some updates on the construction taking place throughout the area. We're going to start out here at I-10 and I-12. This interchange has been reconfigured to bring I-12 in to the left of I-10. And the big major thing we're going to look at here today is the College Drive exit, which has been completely redone. In the past, and I don't have any video of this, I-12 came in on the right, where you can see that van coming in over there, the dark colored van, and you had to cross 3 or 4 lanes of I-12 at the merge to get onto College Drive, and it was kind of difficult to do sometimes. So now they've made this chute here that just takes you straight to College Drive. It's kind of a long chute, but definitely simplifies the process. As we come on down to College Drive, to the actual junction of College Drive, everything's pretty much the same with the multi-lanes turning in each direction. But it's still a huge improvement over the way it was before. So now we're looking at a map of the I-10, I-12 junction in Baton Rouge, and the map on top with the red line shows the old path of I-12. And conveniently, Google has not updated their aerial images in quite some time. So I was able to find the exact path of I-12 before. And on the bottom, you can see the Google route in blue of where you actually go when you take I-12 to I-10. And now we're going to drive it. Now, one of the things you'll notice as we drive here along I-12 is the series of exit-only lanes. But now there's a College Drive exit only, which didn't exist before. And that, in the last clip where you saw that dark colored van coming in from the right, that would have been somebody taking this College Drive exit from I-12. And you can see off to the right the former route of I-12, which is just sand now. So now we're going under I-10. And we're going to be coming into I-10's traffic from the left-hand side. So it eliminated the need to cross all those lanes coming from I-10 to College Drive. And now that I-12's on the left, that College Drive chute eliminates the need for anybody to cross all of I-10's lanes coming from I-12. And as you can see, there's still construction going on. It's not quite complete, but I believe this is going to be pretty much the final layout. Now here on I-10 West, as we approach Dalrymple Drive, there's some construction, and it's to my understanding that this is part of a widening project that's going to take place on I-10 between somewhere in West Baton Rouge Parish and the I-10, I-12 split, adding an entire lane on either side. And this is a project that's supposed to go on through 2031. And throughout this whole area, there's a 45-mile-per-hour speed limit on I-10. Now we're in West Baton Rouge Parish in Port Allen, and we're going to drive LA-1 southbound across the newly built Intracoastal Waterway Bridge. This project will replace the 1960s era bridges that have exceeded their intended lifespans. The new southbound bridge is temporarily carrying LA-1 traffic in both directions, but once the project is complete, it'll have 3 12-foot travel lanes and 10-foot shoulders. The next phase of the project will be to demolish the old bridges which lie to the east of the new span and construct the northbound bridge, which will have 2 12-foot travel lanes, 10-foot shoulders, and a barrier-separated exit lane for I-10 East. Now heading back north, we're not going to drive over the new bridge, but we'll take the I-10 East exit lane, which takes us over the old northbound bridge and connects us to I-10 the way it's always been. After driving that new bridge, you can see just how narrow these old 1960s era bridges were. It looks like this one only had 2 12-foot travel lanes, if they were even that wide, with no shoulders whatsoever. So the new bridge, even though it's just a single bridge currently carrying 2 lanes in each direction, still makes these old bridges standing next to each other look tiny compared to the new bridge. The bridge that we're currently on, the old northbound bridge, has been reduced to 1 lane, and the old southbound bridge is still to our left, even though you can barely see it, and it's completely unused now. As we come over the peak of this bridge, you can see the Horace Wilkinson Bridge in the background, which is what we'll be connecting to. Finally, we're going to drive along I-10 East through the construction zone for the Picou Lane Interchange. And while this has not really affected I-10 very much, it's about the same as it was a year ago, with the 2 lane shifts where the on-ramp and off-ramps are going to connect. But you can see there is definitely some progress in those ramps, and it looks like they'll soon be able to connect them to I-10. This was a project that I said would never be done in our lifetimes, any of us here or anybody watching, but I was wrong about that. So we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave comments below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and be sure to join us for our next 504 road trip.